Hello viewers, I was 118 and welcome to another World of Tanks special. It's time once again for 6 Ace Tanker replays to be shown. I apologise at this point, by the way, for the lack of videos last week. Oh, the mouse cursor go away, there we go. What was I saying? Yes, I apologise for the lack of videos last week. I had a very busy week as it turns out, what with university and whatever. I'm not going to bore you with the details. Anyway, it's about time there's a special, so here it is. We're starting this time with McSeksi, and he's driving the Su-122-44 Tier 7 Premium Soviet Tank Destroyer on an encounter battle on Prokhorovka or Live Oak? Well, not Live Oaks, Fiery Salient. It must be Fiery Salient because there's things burning everywhere. Yes, the in the heat of battle version of Prokhorovka. Only major difference really is there are more things that you can't drive through, i.e. tank wrecks everywhere, and there are a bunch of craters that can slow you down if you drive into them. There's an ELC over there. We don't have a shot at him though. Even still, McSeksi activated the binos to see if he could spot anything coming over the railway, but it's either too late or no one's coming this way. This hill on the eastern side of the map is a very advantageous position because you can fire on big fat stupid heavies in the middle of the map. Spots himself a Leo, although I think that Leo knows he's been spotted and was backing off. ARL-44 spotted, you can see his turret, which ironically is the weakest point on the tank, except perhaps the lower glacis, but you can't really see that. That's a smaller target than a turret. Oh, ELC, hello. Now, 9 times out of 10, well not 9 times out of 10, like 6 or 7 times out of 10 that would not have killed the ELC. 390 alpha and 400 hit points is a bit awkward when you want to fight an ELC with a 122mm D25 T-gun or similar. Bounced off that 31p somehow. Did not bounce the second shot though. Bounces an armor piercing from the OI. That's glorious. Now then, Stutzwagen M5257, the automatic gun wielding one. Oh, 390 alpha damage. Nice. It's very rare, of course, that you get actually on point damage roll in any vehicle. Now then, there's the ARL's turret again. Missed this time. No worry. This thing fires very quickly. This has one of the highest DPMs in the game. Aims for this turret still. Did not aim for the upper glacis, that is a mistake. Has a strong upper glacis, that ARL. For its tier, of course. Panzer 4 in the mid, in the open, although one shot killed Stutzwagen that he left earlier, and he's gone. Spotted a VK3601H on top of the railroad, but ignores him for the moment. Kills the Panzer 4 first. There's that VK. He has shots. Oh, nice high damage roll there. 439. OI is poking again. Not an easy thing to penetrate. So reload to the APCR. Loaded the APCR typically when you had the side of the turret to shoot at, which I believe is weaker than the front. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. That Leo is still slithering about. Now then. He hasn't got any allies over here, although goes for it anyway. Kills the OI. Now he's only got to kill this Leo. Now, the Leo was trying to flank, but he had to drive uphill, so it didn't really work. And yes, U-122-44 doesn't exactly turn slowly for a tank destroyer, at least. And so he was only just able to pull off those shots into the Leo and kill him. Cromwell over there and a one-shot kill. Kill stolen. It's just a Nazon left. He's on the other side of the map. I don't think McSeksi is going to be the one to kill him. But we can stick around to find out. Nice 2 marks, McSeksi. I've only got 1 in on this, but I don't play it anymore. I don't know why, really. It's an absolutely glorious vehicle. Nazal's been spotted, he's well outside McSeksi's render range, so we can't physically see him. SU-100 takes out that Nazal, ending the battle. Therefore, we have Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Shellproof, Fighter, Fire for Effect, and High Caliber. 4,339 damage done, 5 kills, 1,542 base experience, 76,902 credits profit with the premium account. Don't forget it's a premium vehicle. 2,000 damage blocked by armor, mostly thanks to that OI. 724 resistance damage as well. Excellent. This vehicle still has it, definitely does. I should go back and play it more like I used to. It's one of my most played vehicles of all time, of course. And I should keep it up, because it's got a very good crew in it as well. Right, we're going to move on now to Dead Man, I believe. Alright then. Here's Dead Man. He's driving the FV-4202P Tier 8 British premium medium tank in an encounter battle on steppes. Tier 9 battle. Although actually quite typical for Tier 9 battles, there are only 3 Tier 9s on each team. He's driving towards the base end of the map, which is traditionally the medium tank end of the map, and light tank end. Team seems to have split fairly evenly. There was a 131 spotted, but I can't see him. There's an FCM over there as well. Very fast heavy tank. This thing is a typical British medium tank at high tiers. Fast, but not very fast. You know, it's slow for a high tier medium. British and the Americans seem to have that trait. But medium tanks of other nations, of course, like the USSR and Germany, are actually fast at high tiers. There's that FCM. That's a shot from the FCM. There's a Carnarvon down there. Can see him. Shot missed. He's not side-stripping well enough to protect his side. So Dead Man takes advantage of that. Gets 500 spotting damage on that T-49 as well. Damages him himself. That is a good spot for a light tank to be in, but only if you don't get spotted, of course. Failed that shot again. T-49 narrowly misses him. There are actually 2 FCMs. That's T-49 again. Oh my god. Don't know what camera just did there. Bit of a stalemate on this flank at the moment. Not much happening at all. No one wants to get shot by that T-49. Oh, T-29 appeared. He's getting shot at, but not by much. Tries for a cupola shot. Was not successful. There's the T-49. Didn't kill him. It did with that one though. And that might put his friendly tanks down there in a better mood. Now they know they're not going to get shot by a big derp gun. That's shot from the FCM. He's going after this WZ-131, kills him. But of course the FCM reloads quickly enough to take another shot. There he is again. Wargaming didn't do very well with this vehicle when it first became a premium tank, which is why it's received a buff in virtually every single World of Tanks patch that's been released since. And they're not finished either. It's getting another buff in the next patch to its top speed. Although that's more a buff for the Centurions as well. Just like a high-tier British medium buff in general. This thing, of course, used to be the tier 10. A British medium tank. But they replaced it with the Centurion Action 10 quite a while ago now. Initially, this tier 8 premium version was only available to those who had this as the tier 10, but then they started selling it as a premium, and they've done that. I think it's permanently in the premium shop now. Certainly gave that impression anyway. It's the Colonel in the lower glacis. Never really knew how to pronounce that name. It's a Welsh name, I'm sure. And in case you don't know, the English are absolutely terrible at pronouncing Welsh names. Destroy is that. I'm not going to say it wrong again. There's an IS-3 round here somewhere. Is he still here? There he is. Uh-huh. Shoots him in the side. Well, he's hiding behind a rock now. IS-3 is getting a bit of luck there. Deadman calls for help. It's a T-34 at the back, who's just put a shot into the IS-3. No, that was a terrible shot. Is the IS-3 going to get another shot? No, he isn't. He doesn't have the gun depression and he's been tracked. Deadman takes him out. And then Scorpion G and T-10 on the other side of the map. T-10 is in the open. Gets him. Scorpion G is in the center road. I think he's pulled back a bit now. Didn't penetrate that T-10. As the crew said. I really need to reiterate exactly what the crew said. There's that Scorpion G. Come on, Scorpion. You know you want some. There he is. Missed that shot. There's one shot. Needs one more, although the Scorpion G can, if he gets lucky, get a kill on Deadman at this point. I say if he's lucky. I don't know what the alpha damage of the Scorpion G is. Where is he? Oh. Oh. That was very lucky indeed. Manages to bounce the shot from the Scorpion G. And now, the T-10 has to be found. T-34 and T-34 Mod 1 are also moving up to try to find this guy. No one's found him yet. Aha, there he is. Gets the fire and kills him. Oh, glorious. Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Arsonist, Duelist, Fighter Effect, and Top Gun. 2,975 damage done, 6 kills, 1,378 base experience, 67,715 credits profit with premium account. Again, it's a premium. 970 damage blocked by armor, 560 assistance damage. Well, that was a bit different. We don't see Dead Man very often, of course. It's nice when we do. And now we have to move back to Sexy to see what else he's been driving. Okay, this is another replay that Sexy sent. He's driving the Cromwell B this time, although I think he calls it the Bromwell. Spill calls it the Crombie. You can probably have endless nicknames for this vehicle. It's yet another encounter battle. What is it with encounter battles? I don't see any, and then all of a sudden I get sent a massive number of replays, all of which seem to be encounter battles. Are you showing off your 2 marks, Sexy? Very nice indeed, especially on this vehicle. A vehicle that is played by so many, well, so many. This is Erlenberg, by the way. You can probably tell that because someone's already managed to drown themselves. And it's artillery. And it's on Sexy's team, so predictable. It's a tier 6 battle though, something at Cromwell, Berlin. Finds extremely nice. Switches his fire from the T-150 to the Japanese Tiger because, well, it's an easier thing to penetrate. He says. Oh, hit the thing in front of the Japanese Tiger there. Kills the Japanese Tiger. Now then, T-34. Blind kills him. M5 Stuart. Or M5A1 Stuart, actually. He's not taking the shot. Well, he is now. He has not been spotted in this location. Oh, hits the T-150 by accident. Not a bad thing, of course. He's trying to get that gun depression. It's not bad on the Cromwell B, of course, but it's not Swedish gun depression, you know. And now he has been spotted. Sign of the T-150's turret. The T-150 is not the easiest thing to penetrate at this tier by any means. Skoda T-25 shot and killed his driver, so he gets him back straight away. Cromwell Berlin really does not want to lose its driver. Definitely one of the more valuable crew members of the Cromwell Berlin due to the high mobility of the vehicle. Airrail 44 in the open, that's what we like to see. Airrail 44 and a one-shot kill in the open, that's what we like to see. Now it's a dead enemy Airrail 44 out in the open, which is what we really want to see. Bishop, short-range artillery. Explains why he's so far forward. There's the Skoda T-25. It's got a very powerful gun. Well, not really, but it's got a 3-shell automatic. Or does it? Doesn't seem to be firing very quick enough for it to be that gun. Now then, there's the Bishop, who's only really just realised that the Cromwell Berlin is right next to him. Kills the Bishop. Skoda T-25 is got all the time in the world to aim, but didn't decide to bother with that. He's going after this grill. Got him. There's the Skoda T25. Executes him as well. Oh, there's a Firefly on full health. However, Cromwell Billing can quite easily out DPM a Firefly. Firefly doesn't have very good gun depression, especially over the rear. This is just embarrassing. The Firefly's not even trying. And he's got him. What a match. Cromwell Berlin is definitely one of the most fun vehicles to play, and one of the most fun vehicles to watch in a replay. Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Fighter Effect, High Caliber, Tanker, Sniper and Top Gun. 3,592 damage done, 7 kills, 1,561 base experience. If he'd managed to kill the other artillery, by the way, where is he? That one, the Panzersfeld 4B, would have got Redley Walters and Pascucci's, but someone else killed him. Doesn't matter though. It's difficult enough to ace this vehicle. 49,071 credits profit with the premium account, once again a premium vehicle. 450 damage blocked by armor, 130 resistance damage. But really, it was all about the damage done himself. Well, that never gets old, I tell you. And that was very fun to watch. Who's next? I think it might be Kitten next, actually. Let's have a look. It is indeed time for Kitten. And he is driving the TVP T5051. Czechoslovakian Tier 10 medium tank. In an encounter battle, who would have thought, on El Halouf. Will you turn that shit off? I don't want to see encounter battles. I'm joking, it's fine. I just have it turned off because I keep seeing the same maps every time when I had it on. He's in a platoon with Rush in the Object 140, which is one of the Tier 10 Soviet medium tanks, of course. He spots a Leopard 1, 1, 2, 3, 4th one missed. Oh, there's a 140 there. Rush we've seen before, of course, in platoons with Kitten, possibly Sexy, I can't remember. Kitten quite often plays in a platoon. A bit like me and Spill, really. Now, Kitten has started his own clan. I don't know whether I mentioned this before, which is why I had to remake his intro clip, and this is in fact the replay that I used to remake his intro clip. You may recognize this map and this position. And Rush has joined his clan. Good luck to your clan, by the way, Kitten. Mine did grow. Then most of them started to leave, and well, the ones who didn't leave got excluded anyway, so they decided to start from scratch a bit. So it was only left with me, Deadman and Spill. Stiggy has joined since, of course. Shot into that Leopard 1 and a snapshot killed. Lovely. Not easy to climb that particular part, Kitten, clearly. Oh, come on. There we have it. Now then, MX30 around that corner. And MX30 has found himself 3 enemies. 1, 2, 3. Oh, managed to bounce 2 of those shells. So we needed all 4 of those shells in order to kill that MX30, but the Doesn't matter. He was likely to reload, even if he didn't manage to kill him. No, you can't get up there, kitten. Gorilla 15 over there. Aha. 1. That's for the reload. Gorilla 15 damaged his fuel tanks, although he's getting spotting damage on that Gorilla 15. Oh, he can see the rear of the M103. 1, 2. This guy's got no chance. Oh, he has got a chance. Kitten missed the shot. As did Rush. That's fine. More spotting damage on the Canonian Jagdpanzer. Look how small that 416 is. Yak target. Don't worry, kitten, it's just a yak target. You don't have to fear it. Old joke, by the way. Yak target has a weak upper glacis. Didn't in real life, but it wasn't fighting TVPs in real life. Obviously. In one of the tanks, it's not got very good armor. Well, the superstructure's good, but the rest isn't. Batchat 25T. Never mind. Rush kills the Batchat, and Kitten kills the M103. Still plenty of things to shoot at. In fact, they're actually losing at this point. There's a Lerva. 1, 2, 3. Needed the 4th shell to kill him. That is gun damaged. You don't want that damaged. Rush went in. Well, rushed the CDC and got help from 4 and 6 as well. And the 2 medium tanks over there. There's a WZ-120, Object 140. Oh, that was unlucky. Missed a killing shot on the WZ. Looks like Rush is, yeah, he killed the Lerva. He should be able to kill the M449. Kitten's going after this WZ. And he's got him. There's a mouse up there. Kitten didn't go for the reload this time. No need to, really. Rush has killed the M449. Mouse kills the 416. 1, 2, 3. Quickly. Don't want to get killed by that mouse because there's a medal on offer here. Go on, Rush. It's all yours. There we go. Nice. Very nice indeed. And so, Ace Tanker, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Brothers in Arms, High Caliber, and Top Gun. 6,952 damage done, 6 kills, 1,333 base experience. Rush, 3,659 damage done, 4 kills, 1,136 base experience. They basically did the entire team's work. 29,397 credits profit with the premium account, 630 damage block by armor, 819 assistance damage. What a game. That's what we like to see. 7k damage, nearly. So, that was fun to watch. And there's a very, very good vehicle, but it's a very, very difficult one to ace. I don't think I've even managed to first class in it yet. Because when it came out, all of the Unicums were playing it. It was the new Object 140, you know. And it pretty much still is, to be honest. Although Rush clearly hasn't got a TVP yet. Okay then, 2 replays left. I think it's Stiggy next. Alright, now then, here is Stiggy himself, driving the Rheinmetall Scorpion G Tier 8 Premium German tank destroyer, and it's an encounter battle on Ensk. Immediately took a shot from the LTTB, who is a reroll, by the way, that damaged Stiggy's engine, so he immediately got that in working order. It's a Tier 8 battle. Oh, here comes an IS. Beautiful. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Unless the LTTB wants to come around the corner. And then again, he's not really that stupid. Not much being seen here. There's that LTTB. Is he going to come across? Can't see anything still. Leo? No. IS? Leo. Oh no, it's a comet. No, couldn't see him. I think there are buildings in the way, fences perhaps. Nothing to shoot. Oni is desperately asking for help in the train station. Of course, as soon as Sticky turns his attention away, the LTTB does indeed cross that gap. That IS-3 is going to come through there while he's got an ONE to shoot at. Oh, 12T. Oh, nasty. Dirty. Leo, yep. Got a shot through the wall. Does reduce the penetration, of course, but it's only a Leo. Doesn't need much penetration to go through it. Oni is finally dead. Got shot by a KV-1 in the rear. IS-3. Bit less healthy now. The MX-5100 is opening up on him. Stiggy kills him though. There's the IS. Oh, bad mistake, IS. Very bad mistake. There's a comet. Wants to get out of line of fire of that. There's the 12T. And he's not paying attention. Bang. Oh, LTTB there. Stiggy's now going after this comet. Maybe he can go after the LTTB. Nope, the comet decided to be stupid. Fair enough. Here comes the LTTB. Don't know what he hopes to achieve when he has definitely not got enough health to take a hit. SE-25 takes a lot of his health off. Kills E-25. Managed to hit the T-32 but only took the track off. Nope, bounced off the upper places. Thing has a kind of trollish armour. Oh, T-29. Come on, repair the tracks. Oh, that was dodgy. Stiggy cannot take another hit now, even if it's high explosive that doesn't penetrate. This is tense. He's down to his last round of armor piercing. Kills the Oni. There's the enemy IS-3. Where are the other enemy tanks? Not coming. No, they're all there. IS-3 kills the T-32. There's the T-29. Who fails to kill the IS-3. Now it's just the enemy IS-3 left. And he's fired. Oh. That was disappointing. Nope, missed again. Oh, gets killed by a friendly IS-3 anyway. Okay. That means Ace Tanker, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fife Effect, Radley Walters Medal, High Caliber and Top Gun. 5,249 damage done, 8 kills, 1,629 base experience, 96,235 credits profit with the premium account. Once again, it is a premium vehicle. Lots of premium vehicles in this special, as it turns out. And we've had nothing but encounter battles. Hopefully the last battle won't be an encounter battle, so we can actually see what World of Tanks is like normally. For that, we have to journey to the land of the pleb to see what his daily routine involves. Here is the pleb himself. Spell. He is driving the heavy tank number 6. Tier 6 premium Japanese heavy tank. Once again, premium tank. But it's not an encounter battle. What is this? It's a standard battle. This is what World of Tanks always used to be. And still is most of the time, and all the time for me. Anyway, this is Wide Park, which is a map only available to Tier 3s, 4s, 5s and 6s. And this is, therefore, a Tier 6 battle. He's in the middle of the map, spotting things. It's a small map, so you don't have to have very good view range in order to see things, although this being the pleb, he does have very good view range anyway. All kinds of things around him. Oh, there's a T-34 below him. Hello. Know what he was planning to achieve at T-34, but whatever it was, didn't work out well for him. BK-3001H. No. Behind a building. So is the Churchill Mark 1. KO? No. Churchill Mark 1, you can see him. Oh, we could. No. Oh, yeah, there he is. No, that angle it's not going to penetrate. Or not going to hit the armour even. Scotty T-24 has finally realised that Spill is there. Well, Spill's not interested in him. Gunner's injured. Heals the gunner before he fires. Oh, he's getting shot at by a lot of things now. He's lost quite a lot of health. Now then. Oh, T-3485, dead. Max. Yep, snapshot kills him. Panzer 4H. Nope, snapshot failed. Bounces a shot from the KV-1, hits the Panzer 4H. There's the KV-1. Can't see him though. Bounces a shot from the Panzer 4H. Hits the wreck of the T-3045 though. Kills the Panzer 4H. KV-1 over there. That T-3045 is just getting in Spill's way all the time. Oh, and there's Stug 3G, the Stug 3G under the name of Wank Puffin. Well, if he's puffing while he's doing that, then he's doing something wrong. Okay, Stug 4. Once again, T-3485. Doesn't matter anyway, kills the Stug 4. KV-1. No, hits the wreck of the Type 95. It's the KV-1. T-3485. You cannot push a Tiger out of the way. That is not possible in a T-3485. The Tiger is heavier, bigger. Oh, he's by AFK. Predictable. He could have just used one of the other archways underneath the bridge. That would have made a lot more sense. Well, there's that Churchill 1. Not anymore, though. Kills the KV-1 as well. VK-3001H on the enemy team is threatening the base. And there's the IKEA thing. Yes, official name. I just can never remember what the IKEA stands for. Not that I need to say what it stands for, I don't say Panzerkampfwagen every time. Just IKEA thing is a glorious thing to call it. Speaking of which, Spill killed him. Now it's just a Hummel left, so he stays well behind these chimneys until he's no longer spotted, and then drives out. T-3485 is looking for the Hummel, but has not managed to find him. Does that mean the Hummel has moved up? I guess we'll find out. Hummel's fired. He loads the high explosive. Nope. That's why you don't load high explosive, because then you can't shoot through things. T-3485 kills the Hummel anyway. Okay. Well then, Ace Tanker. Hand of God Bruiser, Duelist, 5 for effect, Radley Walters Medal, Spartan, Steel Ball, High Caliber, Top Gun, and a Parsnip in a Pear Tree. 2,583 damage done, 8 kills, 1,405 base experience. Shout out to that Stug 3G as well, he did very well, doing over 1,000 damage. 52,063 credits profit with the premium account. 745 damage blocked by armor, 298 assistance damage. And there we have it. Another special done. The special with a lot of premium tanks and encounter battles. Just a coincidence? You know, I had no idea. Well, I did before I did the recording, but I didn't really pay any attention to that. Just, are they aces? Yes. Brilliant. I'll use them. That's all I need. That is truly it for this special, viewers. I enjoyed watching the replays. Thank you to Deadman Spill, Stiggy, Sexy and Kitten for sending those in. I hope you enjoyed watching them, viewers. And as always, good luck on that battlefield, or whatever games you're playing, and I will see all of you, well, some of you, next time.